y'all, I'm a little late, but I was late because I was recording. So you know what I'm saying. I feel like I was late, but I was late with good reason. And anywho, let's get into the message. Today I am here with a dream. In this dream, I was trying to go eat in a certain area of an empty restaurant. So, in this restaurant, out of nowhere, while I'm trying to eat, there are alligators or crocs that are jumping up and trying to bite me. They are trying to get me and they trying to drag me into the water. Hey, darling, while I'm eating, and I am trying to leave from the restaurant altogether, but I'm having a hard time getting out of there. The scripture comes from First Kings 22 and 41. Jehoshaphat, son of Asa, became king of Judah in the 4th year of Ahab, king of Israel. Jehoshaphat was 35 years old when he became king, and he reigned in Jerusalem 25 years. His mother's name was Azubah, daughter of Shilhi. In everything, he followed the ways of his father Asa and did not stray from them. He did what was right in the eyes of God. The high places, however, were not removed, and the people continued to offer sacrifices and burn incense there. Jehoshaphat was also at peace with the king of Israel. So I just feel like for whoever this is for, God is saying that you may find yourself in a position to where you will have a hard time getting out. And yeah, I just feel like this is someone you're gonna be put in this position. Whatever this position is, you are I just feel like you are going to try to hide. So it could be like a public type situation, like where you are in the like in front of a lot of people. Like it could be like a situation like where you're public speaking, like it like even like I can't say like how I am. I get so nervous on live because y'all know I'm shy. So it's like, and I'm trying to get comfortable and I'm trying to get used to it. But I'm shy. I can't say, and that's just me being honest. That's just me being real. It is, even though it's in a sense kind of the same as me recording, like, I'm still looking at myself face to face, but it's different because I know I'm on live. Like, I know I'm on live, and it is like, I don't know, it's just nerve wracking because once again, I'm shy, I'm an introvert, and it's just like, I'm just being real. And in this dream, I was like sitting by where everybody else was sitting, but I insisted on going to this other area. So I feel like God is saying, if you try to hide from what He is calling you to do, He is not going to let you. Like, you are not going to be able to run from whatever it is that God is calling you to do. You are going to have to be in that position. Like, you're going to have to, He's going to push you back towards where you're supposed to go. Just like in his dream, I wanted to leave, but I couldn't leave. All I could do is go back. That's funny. All I can do is go back. And I just feel like God has said that He is pushing you towards where He wants you to go. He not playing with you. Like, it's kind of like even in the scripture where it says Jehoshaphat did what was good in the eyes of God. And I just feel like it's going to be a position to where you are going to do, like, God is choosing you because you do what is good in His eyes. But it's also going to be a situation where you ain't going to have no choice but to be in this position. Because Jehoshaphat was son of, like, he became king because of who he is. So this is like a situation where you were chosen for this. You are chosen. Like, this is, it's not something that you are, like, you just wake up one day and you're deciding to take up this position. This is something God is putting you in this position because He chose you to be in this position. And that's the end of it. He's not arguing with nobody about it. This is something that God has already, like, He chose you when you were in the womb. This is done. It's finished and it's over. You are already the person that He chose for this position. So you ain't running nowhere. And even if you are the kind of person where you are nervous, it could be a situation where you have a speech impediment, like Moses had a speech. I have a speech impediment. My tongue is twisted, and sometimes I can mess up words. And I was really like, I'm getting better at it. I can't say I'm getting better the more that I record and the more that I do videos, and especially on live. Y'all, like I said, I'm already nervous as is, but I'm getting better. But I just feel like, sometimes you can have all these things going on, but God is still going to choose you because there's something else about you. There's something else that God sees in you that you may not even see in yourself. But God is saying that He chose you because He chose you. And there's nothing that you can do about it. You can't run from what God chose you for. You cannot run away. If you try to run away, God is going to push you back towards where He wants you to be. And that's just the end of it. Like, and that's the message. God is saying there's no way that you're going to be able to get away from what He has chosen you for. There's no way that you're going to be able, like, you can't run away from this. That's the message. That is so interesting that that's what the dream means, but that is the message. God said He knows that you may be a loner and you may want to go and sit by yourself and be by yourself, but He gonna push you back towards the crowd because He wants you to be with the crowd and He wants you to do what He wants you to do. And He meant what He said when He said it. And that's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining me on this beautiful Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Yeah, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.